I will be there soon.
Should have murdered the traitor when we had the chance.
Ah, my lord. You've worked alongside Malgus the Betrayer. Did you sense any signs of weakness?
He thinks he's already won, but his impudence will ruin him.
You're right, my lord. I wasted years serving Malgus. He even asked me to join his treason. Of course I refused, but I should have spit in his face.
A true Imperial would have slain the traitor where he stood.
Regardless, the treacherous dog has stolen our Emperor's cloaked space station and fled into open space.
Grand Moff, Darth Malgus' forces are invading the planet. His ships came out of nowhere and troops are flooding out.
Alert the army. Call for reinforcements. That gutless scum won't embarrass the Empire again.
If Malgus brought a stealth fighter here, the Empire will claim it.
You're right. A command fighter from Malgus' armada should have the station's coordinates on its nav computer.
Finally, the traitor slips up. Steal one of his ships, and you can fly it straight back to Malgus' hidden space station.
Find me a pilot, and I'll secure that ship.
I would be proud to fly you into battle against the Betrayer.
We need the Empire's top pilot for this mission, General.
I was commander of the Emperor's own attack squadron before joining the Guard. I will not fail you.
Then it's settled. General Hesker will help you seize the stealth fighter and fly you to Malgus' station.
I will prepare my ship at once.
Hesker will drop you on the front lines. You must tear through the Betrayer's army to steal a ship from Malgus' fort. Lead the Empire's defense, my lord, and if you find the leader of this invasion, destroy him.
The Empire is a symbol of strength, respect, and purity. Darth Malgus mustn't corrupt that. Give the word, and we'll rain fire on the traitor's invading army.
I want to be absolutely clear on our plan to secure the stealth fighter.
The ships are secured within Fort Barrow, Malgus' shielded base. Your only way in is through the traitor's army. Once we're over the battlefield, I'll drop you in the trenches. After that, I will provide air support. Now, to battle. Malgus the Betrayer will fear the Empire again.
Share an enemy with the Republic, but that doesn't mean you should trust
Vehicle
them.
pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Destroy the traitor's army. I'll cover you from the sky.
This will help.
images look like an alien shooting gallery from up here. They're fools to support Malgus. Will take you straight to Fort Barrow.
Bring honor to Emperor Malgus.
Umugana apa yang ini lama ini terhadap Nina Kaha, Nina Kapula.
Captain Velasu Greg, uniter of the Kalish tribes and bane of the old empire. What trophy will I claim from you? An ear? Your weapons? Malgus will honor me for your death. Malgus, I have shamed you.
channels are lighting up. Apparently Darth Malgus' right hand is approaching Ilum.
Should feel better now.
Good work. The shields are down. Bombing run on my mark. Target locked. Missiles away. Stealth fighter's tracking me. No, it's a command ship. He's skilled. Somebody get this scum off. Ah! Shield out. Engines blast. I'm going down. I'm going...
Saw your arrival, my lord. Welcome.
Ilum is stained with Imperial blood. As we speak, your army falls to the superior strength of Malgus's force. I'm afraid I was forced to swat down your attack squadron. Troublesome brats had the gall to bomb my base. I hope they weren't friends of yours.
You've betrayed the Empire and your lineage, worm.
I bear no shame. The galaxy is evolving, and I have marked my place among a new empire.
She seeks your stealth fighter.
Thank you, my dear. Talsako is a Voss mystic. Soon she will experience a vision of Voss prosperity under Emperor Malgus. Then all Voss will join us.
The cowardly Sith will pay for assuming that title.
Only one vision is certain. You fought. I watched and bowed to the victor.
In that case, I will fulfill your vision for the glory of the new empire. Talsako, observe how I destroy the Imperial scum. With your death, the Voss will join us. Talsa, remember this moment when you recount my victory to the Voss. Diplomacy doesn't permit much bloodshed. Oh, I've missed this. I have failed you.
Darth Saravin was a Voss friend. Now he is gone. I wish it had been you.
This is Heska. Repeat, this is General Heska. Do you read me?
There was no way Saravin could destroy the Imperial Guard's best pilot.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Inform the Grand Moff that Darth Saravin is dead, and his stealth ship now belongs to the Empire.
Excellent. Imperial forces are busy securing the fort, and we found survivors. Shall I dispose of them?
Spare us and my people join the Empire.
Leave no survivors, Heska. Anyone who supports Malgus must die for their treason. I'm afraid that includes you.
No!
A just end for the traitors. Grand Moff Regus already plots our next assault. Secure the stealth fighter, and prepare to slay the false Emperor.
Welcome back, my lord. General Heska spoke highly of your performance.
Traitor Seravin deserved his death. The Voss made him weak.
Thanks to you, we've secured his stealth fighter, complete with coordinates to Malgus's cloaked station. General Heska is prepping it for your final assault.
Seravin shot the general down. Will he be cleared for pilot duty?
Hesker's bruised but unshakable. There's no keeping him from this fight.
But you mustn't leave just yet. Moments after Darth Seravin's defeat, we received this message from the betrayer.
Congratulations, Regus. Your servant has won Ilum, but victory still eludes you. I have harnessed the Foundry's power. Once its droids assemble my stealth armada, I will crush what remains of your empire with one blow.
What is the Foundry?
An alien space station built to construct technology on a mass scale. We must escalate our attack plans. The stealth ship you seized is ready. We fitted it with a homing beacon.
Our fleet will track your vessel as General Heska flies you to the Betrayer's station. Once you're safely inside, we will attack. Destroying Darth Barris has prepared you for this moment, my lord. Do not fail the Empire now.